Welcome to the Daily Message. I'm Dane Spotts. I just finished watching a new TV series called 1883, which is a prequel to the popular program Yellowstone. Perhaps you've seen it. It was narrated by the main character of the story, a girl called Elsa, who's 18 years old, free-spirited, and experiencing the horrors and the ecstasy of aliveness while traveling on a wagon train to Oregon with her father, mother, and baby brother. I especially liked the writing of this series. It was different. It was intense. It had a poetry about it. Voiced from the young woman experiencing first love and wonderment of life outdoors, which from her perspective was rich and full of sensory experiences. We get to be a part of her world and see through her eyes how she sees the universe and experiences reality, despite the death, injustice, and horrors that are happening all around her. The cinematography is sweeping and the storyline is compelling, but it was the dialogue and Elsa's narrative that made all of this very different. I particularly love the final sequence in episode 7, where Elsa has gone through a battle with bandits who had just murdered a small Indian village, and her father and the wagon train master went after them. She was almost killed, and her father was wounded. On the way back, her mother encounters one of the thieves who escaped, and she kills him. At the end of the episode, Elsa is describing her reflections on it all and the journey so far.
Elsa!
Give me your horse. I ain't asking.
She wouldn't speak when we got back to camp. Wouldn't look at my father. Wouldn't look at me. I heard her crying by the fire before dawn. I sat beside her and asked her what was wrong. She said she killed a man over a horse, and now John was the only hope our family has to reach heaven. I didn't have the heart to tell her there is no heaven to go to, because we're in it already. We're in hell too. They coexist, right beside each other. And God is the Lamb.
I suppose for all of us who've been on the planet long enough and experienced the world, which is a cauldron of chaos, filled with trauma and tragedy, and at the same time, immense beauty and joy. It is that, as Elsa describes, a living heaven and hell, depending on your place, your time, and your point of view. Think about your life, what you've lived through to become the you that's now you, the tragedies, the traumas, and the beauty and joy. And thinking about it, it is a heaven on earth and a hell all at the same time. And perhaps God is the air we breathe that gives us life to bear witness to all of it.